Hello and welcome to another truck and logistics simulator video. I wanted to take a job with the Scania Rigid Truck. Most of them do come with a trailer like this one right here, but I'm gonna take a job without trailer. This time I'm thinking about this one here because it's a nice long one, and it's actually, I'm gonna take a route not on the freeway this time with this curvy roads right there. The reason I don't want to go there with the trailer, it's because there's way too many turns and it's going to be difficult with a trailer. And I wanted to show a different part of the map with a different truck. You will see that driving on this curvy roads there will be slow. You're not going to be going as fast as you're going on the freeway. Actually, on some of those turns there, we're probably going to have to go as low as like 40 kilometers an hour. So you will see this part of the map, and there are many actually country roads on this map, so we're just gonna go through one side. And the other thing that I wanted to show here is the forklift. I've started to really enjoy actually loading the truck with this. It's really fun, and I actually like the cockpit view or whatever you call this. It is fun with the trailer because you have to load 6 pallets instead of 3 only, but oopsie, I need to lower the fork further, pushing the pallet. Can't really see the fork very well from here, but it's still like fun to drive from this point of view. And you just have to get it inside the truck. You don't even have to get it all the way in. You can just drop it pretty much anywhere here. It will put it in its right spot and will strap it on. You don't have to worry about any of those things. And in case you're wondering, I am using my steering wheel to steer the forklift. Now I still have to use my controller to lift up the fork and lower it. I have secured the controller near my steering wheel, so it makes it easy to use both. So basically, oops, hitting the other pallet. It's hard to see like that, but it's all good. I don't think we damaged the load at all, so not even sure if it is possible to damage it while loading. Now I've pushed this so close to the wall, it's gonna be difficult to pull out of here. But yeah, it is fun to operate. Like I drive it with the steering wheel, and I have to push it a little bit away from the wall. So yeah, it's gonna push it off my fork. It's gonna fall. So let's get it away from the wall. And the truck. And just back out and teleport into the truck. And I do have to set up my mirrors. They're always gone after using other kinds of machinery. But this is the Scania truck. It looks really nice. I love the dash and everything, and it handles really nice. I absolutely love driving this. Now it still accelerates a little bit too quickly. It's unrealistically fast. And then I've actually been able, let's see, traffic here. It's a little bit tight spot. Good. I've reduced the traffic density to a minimum, so it's highly unlikely that anybody comes, but I've been able to reach 150 kilometers an hour with this truck on the bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge, and that was without a trailer. With a trailer I cannot go that fast, like I barely get over 130 with a trailer. But yeah, it is fast, but it does not accelerate quite as fast as Giorgio. What is this guy? It had me. I had a green light, like. Well, I guess yeah, AI is stupid in this game, as many others, I guess. Truck Driver has a really good AI, I should say this. But the good thing here is that you can reduce the traffic density, so you don't really have to deal with them a whole lot. This is the first accident I actually had, so we actually have to turn left here. But this across there is a really nice town, and I wanted to like just show you around. It's a really beautiful old European style town. So I'm just gonna drive around and show you around so you can see what this looks like. I really love this place. There is drop-off site and well, a place where you can pick up jobs. So I guess here on the right there is something. I'm gonna turn left though. The buildings here are really nice. Let's take a look at the truck. The truck is nice too, and I might really crush when driving like this. Here on the right is, I think, a place where I dropped off once, so a load. Not sure if you can pick up a load here, I can't remember. Anyways, we're gonna turn left here, we're gonna do another left and go back on the freeway. Well, go on the freeway, not back, because we haven't been there, but hitting the curb. Not good at driving like this, but truck looks really good. And there's something here as well, might be another drop-off site, maybe a place where we can pick up jobs. But yeah, this is a really nice town. I really like this part of the map here. Slowly so I don't crash. But yeah, the truck looks really good. I like it with this red color. Any traffic here? No, we're good to turn. So the interior of the truck is really nice, and you can see even the GPS is working. But one thing I'm really missing here from truck driver is peak left and right. Again, I've secured the controller, so I'm using the controller to peak left and right. At least I don't have to have it in my hand. But yeah, so we're merging here. This is not really a freeway, it's a short, kind of like a freeway here in this area of the map. Speed limit is a little too high. I'm finding it difficult to take those turns doing the 100 kilometers an hour speed limit. I think it's still 90 for trucks, like anywhere on this map it's maximum 90 for trucks, so if I go over 90, those cameras would take a picture of me. Yeah, so here we're gonna turn left, and from last run that we did with semi-truck, I think we exited here, so we're actually gonna continue a little bit, and if you combine the two videos, you will be able to see all of the freeway on the entire map. I've actually been here on the very first video with the car, or whatever little van that I was driving. Here we're gonna drive all the way to the end of this freeway, and then we're gonna get on the little country roads. But yeah, acceleration here is a little bit slower than truck driver, but still accelerates pretty quickly. Now the reason for that, of course, is the map is really small, so if the acceleration is realistic like a truck, you'll never be able to get up to speed here. So this is why it is also a very challenging map, so it's not really made for speed. In most cases you have to drive slow. You can see even the freeway has a lot of turns that would make you slow down, so that's how the map is made. So if you want freeway driving, like the only real trucking game that offers something like that is On the Road Truck Simulator. However, there the trucks are limited to 90 kilometers an hour, so you can only go faster than that downhill. I wish that trucks could go as fast as this one on the road Truck Simulator. Would have would be nice. But here's the end of the freeway, so this is it. Now we're gonna have to look left and right for traffic. I have to use my controller for that. And now we're on the country roads from here. But let's talk about the good news. There will be DLCs coming with this game. There will be a map extension, so the map will get bigger. Now the good thing is you will get the map extension for free. The DLCs will only have the extra jobs that you can get on the new map. So you will be able to drive in the new areas of the map even without purchasing the DLC. You only won't be able to. Oh, I hate those circles, and especially with the trailer here, it's so difficult to go around. Look, even without the trailer, it's hard. But yeah, you will be able to drive on the new map even without purchasing the DLCs. But if you purchase them, you will be able to actually get jobs in those areas. Now look at my speed here. I'm below 40, and this is how we're gonna be going for the most part on the turns. And yeah, from time to time we'll probably be able to reach 60-70 kilometers an hour. Here's another circle, but turning right is easy, so we can go on here. Speed limit is 80, and I believe it's the same for trucks as well, so we can go 80 kilometers an hour here, although there are very few areas on these roads where you can actually safely reach 80 kilometers an hour. But yes, this is really good news. I'm glad this game is growing. I'm glad I bought it, and I do recommend it. The map is small, yes, but there are so many different kinds of truck, different models, different machinery that you can operate. It is a really nice game, very enjoyable experience. And I must say, overall, I like it more than either Truck Driver or On-the-Road Truck Simulator. Now, there are pros and cons for both games. Both Truck Driver and On-the-Road Truck Simulator at the moment have bigger maps, but overall, I really enjoyed this one as well. Now, if you wanted to purchase any one of the game, like only one of those three games, I would recommend this one. But I still recommend the other games. They're also fun, and are the only trucking games you can get on console on Xbox. We're making a left turn here, and we're gonna go through this tunnel over there. And by the way, I am playing this on Xbox Series X. To get up to 90 kilometers an hour here. Let's see if we get a ticket. I guess not. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Slow down a bit. And we're starting this zigzag section here. We're gonna have to drive really slow. But scenery here is awesome. I love those mountains. Ooh, am I gonna crash? I better go back into cockpit view. Completely destroy the truck here. Let's try the outside view on the straight section here and take a good look at this truck and the mountains around here too. Yeah, I'm going to crash. Good thing I've reduced the traffic density to a minimum so there are no cars here. Otherwise we would be crashing. Okay, let's try another outside view. Oh man, I'm even struggling with the camera here. Truck is nice, area is nice. I like this mountain, so especially if I don't crash. Yeah, there's a gas station here. This is nice. Ooh, nice view of the city here. Let's see what we can see around. Oh, looks really cool. Nice. Really nice. Cool. And these are the last few turns here. We're almost in the city. We have to drive across the city, of course, after we arrive. But yeah, the countryside map, it's kind of like this. These are the sharpest turns, of course. The other roads are a little bit straighter. Still, there are lots of turns in them, and you'd be driving slow. I think they meant it to be slow because the map is fairly small. But it's a very interesting one, and it's challenging, so the only thing is you're not gonna be driving a long time on your cruise control as you would, for example, when playing on-the-road truck simulator. Entering the city, speed limit is 50, and there's a camera right there. So we want to enter slow. We have to turn left here anyways, and again here I'm missing peak left and right. Truck driver has that. On-the-road truck simulator also has peak left and right, but they don't have the mirrors, the on-screen mirrors, so it's you can, like, I do set up my seat way far back so I can see both mirrors, but then the peak left and right becomes unusable. So I've made it work here. I can like peek a little bit left and right like this. I have secured the controller right next to me here, so I don't have to really hold it in my hand, but it would be better if I can use a button to peek left and right. It's a little bit easier. It's like you don't like vary, like it's always the same, so it's kind of you're kind of used to it, because when you're using the controller, like it goes up and down, not only left and right, so it's it gets a little weird sometimes. And we're here on the left. Or is it here now? By now it should have showed me where I'm dropping off. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around here. Let's see. So this is the wrong drop-off site. I think I'm in the one right next to this one. Let's see if I can turn here. I'm gonna have to back up a little bit. There we go. So it is next one, right over to the left here. Yeah, peak left and right isn't horrible, especially pressing on the stick brings it back to center. There's also the driving camera, so it's not horrible, but again, I would prefer peak left and right. Now, we should be here, I think. This should be the right spot. Yes, it is. And looks like I have to back into the spot, so let's just turn around and back up. Oh, nice truck there. This is not a truck that we could drive in the game. Looks like Actros, Mercedes Actros, kind of. I'm wondering if one day it will become available so we can drive it. Be nice. Should be good enough. There we go. and I have the damage. This is the first time I see damage. Also, that's the car that hit me, that ran a red light and hit me. This is the first time I see damage on one of those jobs, so this is how it works. Guess it's very much like on-the-road truck simulator. You just get a penalty. Okay, so at least we know how this works now. But let's take another look at this truck. It looks so nice. I really like it. Oh, look at that. The real axle actually turns. This is really nice. Oh, cool. Cool. I didn't know that. So, yeah, there are some trucks in Truck Driver, like the Volvo, 4-axle Volvo, that has an extra axle that should be turning and it's not turning. That's the Truck Driver game. But yeah, here everything works, and even the inside, the dashboard, the screen for the navigation, everything works. That's not the case in Truck Driver. So definitely, in many areas, this game is better than Truck Driver, and overall, it is better. But this is the end of this video. Thank you very much for spending the time, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.